To the channel today. Thank you for joining me on another edition of Game Life 616. I am here today with myself. There's somebody else in the party, or in the lobby, but in the party today it's just me. Today we're gonna be looking for a new apartment slash house to store all of these vehicles that I have, because I'm kind of running out of space. But the primary reason is because I'm looking for a probably 6 to 10 car garage to store my friends' vehicles. As you guys know, I've made my own personal car. You can see it sitting back there, the red Mustang. You also know I've made my buddy Jason's car. That's the yellow Genesis. Recently, I've made my buddy Thomas's Crown Vic, and up next I'm going to be making my buddy Cedric's 2500 Silverado HD on here. And then I'm going to make my buddy David's Grand National. And after that is my friend Ryan's Pontiac. So I've got a lot of things that I have to make on here. I'm making all of my friends' vehicles, and I have no place to store them because, as you can see, the Game Life 616 garage is getting kind of full. My primary garage is full, and the one that I have down in Compton, I don't really go down there anymore. I would store them there, but I have other things that I have to keep in that garage. It's also pretty full, also. Oh, what's up, Cedric? I didn't see... Man's comments cracking me up. But no, today we're going to take out the ZR1, of course. Actually, let's take the McLaren. We haven't taken the McLaren out much lately on this channel. We're going to take out the McLaren and look for a new place to store all of my friends' vehicles. I would go ahead and order them for you guys so you could see that I'm actually purchasing them. However, I don't have anywhere to store them. That just leads back to the whole reason I'm doing this video. But if you guys are going to be sticking around, make sure you do hang around towards closer to the end of the video after I've decided which house then I'm going to purchase. The truck I'm building for Cedric and the Grand National I'm building for David. So let's go ahead and get started on places that we can possibly live. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and minimize or zoom out. I'm not getting another 200,000 plus apartment. It's too much. I don't need all that. I'm looking for a 6-car garage, if that. What is redneck humidity, Don? I don't know. We're gonna start with here. This is an apartment. This one's $150,000. We're going to go check it out, see if it's got enough space. It says 6-car garage, but we're going to go take a look at it. I feel like it's a joke. At Cedric. I'm not looking for another house on here, or another apartment on here, folks, but we're going to go check this one out anyway. I'm looking specifically for another house. I already have a massive house on here. I've got the penthouse, which I guess you could say is like half apartment, half house, however the fuck you're gonna look at it. I've also got the Compton apartment, which that's where I started all of this from, and as you can see, we came up pretty far. We are now we have a house, a penthouse, and now we're looking for yet another house because we have so many vehicles that we're just running out of space. The sweat off your balls when you're fucking your cousin. That's fucked up, but it's hilarious. Where'd you hear that one, Cedric? Oh, no, 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 no. Son of a bitch. Still got all of our lights? Good. Damn, this thing is so quick. Let's see where the other apartment is that we're looking at. So this is the first place we're checking out of the other apartments. Now, I was just looking at some of these the other day when Tom was over here, and I drove the Power Stroke to this place, and I just wanted to see if the truck that I'm buying for Cedric would be able to fit here. Not necessarily saying I'm buying the Power Stroke for Cedric, sorry about your luck, but I was just seeing how massive of a vehicle I could fit in here. but I'm not so sure that this would work out for us because the truck that I'm purchasing, I don't think it will fit in here. It would be pretty damn close, but I honestly don't think it would fit in here, and I don't feel like taking that risk. It is a 6-car garage, which is nice, but it's also an apartment. Like I said, I'm looking for more sort of a house. I hope it doesn't start fucking raining in the middle of this video, because I do not want to drive the truck around. Ashley didn't like that joke. I wonder why. Ah. Anyway, let's look for the next place. That one there that we just checked out was not really, I don't think that the truck that I'm buying would fit in there, so I'm not too sure that that's gonna do it for us. Let's check out this house right here. So this one's on the far east side of Compton. As you guys know, this is Compton right here, and this one here reaches all the way to the far east side. This one is on, let's see here, East Los Santos, 6-car garage. Let's go check it out. I believe that would be right around here somewhere. Let me double check the map. Alright, we got it. You got an American flag belt buckle. That's hilarious. I'm not surprised, honestly, bud. Fucking Dodge drivers, get out of my way. I'm out here rolling in a McLaren. This thing sounds so sweet. The paddle shift mod is no joke. And you turn with no turn signal. I'm just yakking shit nowadays. So we're gonna go look at this next place. I know we're only 6 minutes in, but for those of you who might just happen to be joining now, I just thought I'd let you guys know what we're doing today is we're looking for a new house / apartment to store all the vehicles that I'm making for my friends. I'm kind of starting to run out of space. I'm running out of space here to start going too fast. But I've already made, as you guys know, I haven't showed you guys Tom's Crown Vic yet that I made, but you'll get, because it's in a garage where the new Game Life 616 car is. And I don't really feel like pulling that out of there just to show it to you guys and then call back in the McLaren and wait another 4 minutes. However, you guys will get to see it when I move all the vehicles once I purchase whatever house it is that I'm buying. But we're about 3/4 of the way to the other one that we're going to check out. I believe it's on this road, actually. Well, maybe it's all the way down here and around this corner. This McLaren is no joke. We are scooting for sleuts and doing it for Dale out here. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down there. What's up, pro guy? I'm looking for a new place to store all the vehicles that I made for my friends IRL. Looking for a 6-car house / apartment. I've already checked out, I don't know if you've seen it, pro guy, but I've checked out the one that's way over here. I believe it's right here, actually, yeah, but the car that I'm buying would not fit there. Anyway, as you guys have seen, I don't think this will hold the truck that I'm purchasing for Cedric either. It's on, the garage door looks a little bit low, but I have seen the inside of this house. It's pretty nice. It's the one that Bradley actually has, this house. I know this garage will hold every vehicle except for, that's the only thing, element really that it comes down to. This will hold my Mustang. This will hold Jason's Genesis. This will hold David's Grand National. It will hold Ryan's Pontiac. It'll hold Tom's Crown Vic, but that's the main thing. Cedric's always out here causing problems and shit. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, we just have to see. I don't think this garage will hold the truck that I'm buying for Cedric. So unfortunately, it's a really nice price though. 143 grand's not all that bad. It's pretty decent, but it's also on the east side of fucking Compton. Thomas, you're gay as hell. But I don't think this will do it. It's also on this side of Compton, so plus I already have an apartment in Compton that's on the north side. That's right here. I don't really see the need of buying a house on the east side of Compton. Let's go ahead and check out, I believe there's one up here somewhere. I'm gonna check the Dynasty 8 real quick, just to be sure. Yeah, there's this one right here. 175, Hangman Avenue, 6-car garage. Let's go check it out. Put it on the map real quick, just so I know where I'm going. Got it. Now we just gotta figure out. Hopefully, I literally just need a garage that will hold the truck that I'm buying for Cedric. I'm thinking about getting one that's out there in the middle of nowhere. I asked a few of my friends the question which one I should get, and a lot of them voted Sandy Shores. Nathan voted Sandy Shores, Bradley voted Sandy Shores, Thomas voted Sandy Shores. I think Ryan voted Sandy Shores. I'm not 100%. I know one other person voted Sandy Shores, but I believe there's only one place out in Sandy Shores, and I'm pretty sure it's a 2-car garage, which obviously would not do it for us in the situation that we're in. God damn it, this McLaren is no joke. Let's head up to the hills here. About yacked that fucking Chevy back there. I love the way I have the interior of this car done. Almost there. Get out of here. Oh, we're gonna pass the headquarters on the way up there. Using a lot of gas doing this. Psych. Fuck out of here. I believe it's this way. Today's not my day. Go! There's no reason for you to stop right there. I'm about to fight this man. Why is your live stream on Pro Guy's channel? What are you saying? Help me out, Tom. I'm not comprehending the thing. Loud at. Oh, here we are. Okay, so here's the other house. Pro Guy, by the way, Thomas Cassidy is my dude. I hang out with him every day. I actually made his car on here. So, Tom's a shit talker. I'm warning you. Oh, by the way, Pro Guy, Thomas is the guy that Ranger got into it with the other day about the whole, the thing. If you guys want to get into it in my comments, I'm sure that would make for some great content. Other than that, I'm going to continue looking for this house. The interior of this house is a lot smaller than it looks. I mean, it's up in the hills, so you'd think it'd be really nice on the inside. However, it does kind of look a little rowdy on the outside here. Cedric's truck that I'm going to buy for him would definitely fit in here. It's pushing it, but I think it would most certainly fit in here. Someone left the comments. I think it's probably Thomas. He's not trying to have that right now. Somebody is sending me. Oh, Thomas, I see what you're saying now. What the HE double hockey sticks? Nice belt, Cedric. I think it's because he's watching it, Thomas. Anyway, hello. Tom, your girl's over here, Tom. You might want to roll up. Anyway, that's not the point. This is the other house. It's really nice from the back, like a lot of the... That sounded messed up, but you guys know what I mean. It's got a nice pool to it. However, I already have a house that's got a pool, and the location's not far from here. It's actually literally about probably a mile. Let's check the location. Not even a mile. Who's over there? Your girl, she right here, Tom. That's what I'm saying. There's your girl. One of them's your girl. It's probably that one right there because she's black. Anyway. But you can literally see the penthouse from here. If you try hard enough, you can, like, I'm pretty sure that one right there is the penthouse. You can, if you look hard enough, you can probably see my other house from here too. Might be it right there, actually. You're gonna get on. You're gonna get on PS4. What? No, you ain't got no PS4. You gay. Anyway, this one right here would not be a bad choice. I don't know what the hell this little section of the backyard here is for, but this place wouldn't be too bad. This one might be a good choice for us. The only negative to it is that I already have an apartment or a house and a penthouse up here, so and plus I've been looking to move out of town for a little bit anyway. Let's take a look on the map for something else here. See where our next place would be. Let's go ahead and zoom out all the way. What is this? What are these? Oh, those are houses that I already have. There's one in Sandy Shores out here. I believe this is the 2 car. We're not going to go look there. What's the one out in Grapeseed? 2 car. Alright, looks like we're going out to Paleto Bay to check those out, because I know there's 3 out there. You're going to report my jet ass and get the house that's in the north. Well, I don't know about all that, bud, but we got to go out to Paleto Bay real quick. Let me see, I know I literally just backed out in the middle of the street. We're just going to drop a waypoint out here just to see where we're at. Okay, that's where we need to go. Wow, this is not easy with how much torque this thing has. All the way at the top of the map. Tom, there's 3 up there. Stick around and we can check them out. I found one, Tom, I know we checked these out the other day when you were here, but I found another one up there. We only looked at 2, but believe it or not, there's 3. Because you remember the one that we were looking for that we couldn't find? I actually found it. For some reason on the Dynasty 8 website it only shows 2 houses out there, but when you're out there, there's a 3rd one. Oh, we're yakking it, bud. I bet I can break 130 out here. Psych, psych, psych. Gotta get straight. Too much torque. God damn it, this thing is so fast. I totally recommend everybody gets one of these 570s. It's also very light. There's a 1500. Someone just messaged me on my YouTube and asked, not in the comments, but messaged me and asked what truck I would be getting for Cedric. That's like a little, that's something you guys will have to stick around to find out. I'm not gonna tell you. Not like it's a hard choice. I'm not gonna get him that Toyota I just passed, obviously. But as you guys know, Cedric drives a single cab 2500 HD. And there's plenty of trucks to pick from on here, but the majority of them are Fords, so it makes it kind of hard for me to decide. There's like 2 Chevys on here, I believe, but one is like a Suburban, and the other is an older Chevrolet pickup truck, and I'm not going to pick that. So you guys will have to stick around to find out what truck I'm getting for Cedric. Look how fast this freaking car is. This thing is no joke. So 19 minutes in. What's the name of the new project car? My project car? The black one that I just got? I don't know. I shouldn't make a name for it. Anybody who's got name recommendations, put them down in the comments for the new black project car that you guys saw, the 350 small block that I have back there. At the headquarters that I showed you guys the other day. We're almost out here. All name recommendations will be considered, by the way. I'm not just going to go with the first one. I might just throw something off the top of my head, but we'll figure something out. Because if you guys didn't know, Street Speed 717, shit, I have to turn here. Named his C6 Corvette project car. He named it Grandpa, but I mean I don't have anything to really name this car. All right, we're looking for this house real quick because there's 3 of them out here. Slow it down a little bit. Oh, here's one. Here's one of the houses out here. Let's see, I believe this one's a 2-car. Project Slowpaw. I don't know how David's gonna feel about you saying that though, because you know that's a LS engine right there. It's a 350. So wait till David finds out you said that, bud. I'm trying to make that car run 8s, like the STI that I have on here. This house is not too bad. It looks like something you'd see in Compton with the whole paint thing going on. I've seen the interior of this house. It's okay. It's nothing nothing crazy. The yard's not bad. I mean, it's not like I'm getting a fucking dog or anything, but once again, 2-car garage does not help us at all. 35 and below, daddy, you gay. Alright, and there's 2 more. Damn it, I meant to say Donnie. Yeah, you say that all the time. Now let's see here. There's 2 more over here on Procopio Drive. It's not that one. Oh, here it is. Here's one. Tom, this right here is the one that we couldn't find the other day, I think. Let's see. I think this one's 6 car. This one here is actually really nice. I've seen the inside of it. It's pretty good looking. We're gonna go ahead and check this one out. See how many garage this one is. I believe it's a 6-car. That would be no. That would be this house right here. 6-car, 155. I mean, not bad. It doesn't look too bad to me. I mean, outside looks nice. It must be a slope garage. So one of the elevator things comes and picks up the cars and then it goes underground, I'm assuming. Don't look too bad. Small yard. Not really much of a backyard, but it is a side yard, so that's, I guess, positive. See if we can find the other one. There it is. That must be it. I think this is it. Maybe it's the one that... No. Yeah, this is it. This will definitely be a 6-car. Looks a lot like a Compton house with the fence right there. House is kind of 2 different colors, but this looks a freaking lot like something you'd see. This looks like Franklin's house, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go down to Franklin's house and show that to you guys, because this looks suspiciously like his house, and he lives dead smack in the middle of the west side of Compton. But this house right here is not too bad looking. I think it'll be between this one here and the one that we just left, to be honest. We're gonna go check out the one that we just left real quick. So I'm thinking that's gonna do it for us here. I really like the way that this one looks. This one here doesn't look too hood at all. It's really nice. Yard looks pretty decent. I mean, if 12 rolls up, I'm not really going to be able to get out anywhere from the backyard. I mean, obviously I can just do all this shit right here, but we're from Compton, so we got the skills to get away from 12. Why is that my primary weapon? Where is my primary? There it is. Strap. Anyway, get the one that looks like Franklin's. Why would I do that, Thomas? Why do you think I should get the one that looks like Franklin's house? This one here just looks the cleanest and most, like, not hood. I want something that's out away from everything, but doesn't look like ass. Something that doesn't look like ass. And that house that we just left, it's not bad. It's just not professional looking, I guess. It's nicer in a bigger garage. Tom, it looks like it has a bigger garage, but they're both six car. You think this house is nicer than the last one? I think the other house looks nicer primarily because it's brick. There's a few brick featurings here, but yeah, I can climb on the roof. That's one thing I really like to be able to do, just in case, you know, like I said, from Compton, so if 12 rolls up, I do need to get the hell out of here quick. We're gonna go see if we can hop the roof on the other one. This house does look a little bit smaller, though. Have not seen the interior of this, however. Can we hop the roof is the main question, is one of the main questions. No, we cannot. It's a little too high off the ground for us. I'm about to bust my ass doing this. Let's see, is there anywhere for us around back to hop up? No, there is not. Back door. That's nice. See if there's a back door at the other one real quick. Hold on a second. Is that like a mini parking lot right there? That's a mini parking lot for in case people come to your house. How nice. I think that's what that is. How nice is that? See, I really just like that feature of being able to do that right there. How's the back door? Can't hop up the can't hop on the top of that house from the back though. Can't hit it from the back. How funny joke, you gay. See, now from the side is a different story. This looks like a lot of Compton houses. We're gonna head on down to Compton, and I'm gonna consider my decisions or my options real quick. Is this really though a second like parking area in case people come to your house? Yeah, I believe it is. You can fit 2 cars right here. And this would be really handy because I mean it's like a lot like my house in real life if I look at it that way, because I have gravel out in the front of my yard, as you guys have seen before, and that's typically where Cedric and Thomas park, or Jason or whoever comes over parks in the gravel, and then my car would be sitting like right here or something. I don't know, this house right here is kind of, Tom's kind of put me on this house a little bit, but the other one, it just looks so much nicer. We're gonna go ahead and fix up the McLaren at Tom, and then we're gonna head back into town, head towards Compton to see what's up. See that 93 just sparks fucking gas tank. Nope, full. Fix my fucking car.
What's wrong with her now? Should be running better than ever.
Let's go ahead and start making our way back. I'm back home. Well, not home to Compton. It's gonna be a long, lonely road. I'll tell you that much. Look, and the bills are just already coming in. Don't have enough money to pay these bills, as you guys can see. See if we can break 135 on the way home. Oh, since we're going that way, we are going to stop at Sandy Shores just to see how bad that house is. Because I know everyone told me to move to Sandy Shores, like that's what most of my friends voted, but when I realized it was a 2-car garage, I was like, I just got to cut it off the list immediately, but we got to go see how bad it is. See if we can break 135. Come on now. Not if that happens. Come on, we can do this. Alright, come on now. Running out of space here. She's screaming, boys. And we're out of space. Paddle shift. I wish he would actually yak the fucking paddles. This thing's pretty quick. Don't doubt the McLaren. It'll run the quarter mile in about, let's see, what did it run at the last car meet that we had? It ran low 10s, high 9s. Let's see, there's Trevor's place now. So I'm assuming it'll probably be on the same street or on this road. Might be going a bit fast to even see the sign for the house. Let's go ahead and hit this road here. We're gonna look for the road sign, or the for sale sign. I think it's on this side somewhere. Oh, well, there it is. Maybe this is just a garage. We'll see. We'll look at the map. No, this is a house. 2-car. Wow, this place is really something. Let's get the flashlight out so we can actually see where we're at here. Some nice cactus growing out in the front yard. Brendan's mom might like that. Wow, this is a really small place. I have no doubt that it's ugly as sin on the inside. It's probably, it looks like probably a straight 4-corner room only. Like if you looked at this house from the top, it'd probably be a straight square with 5 maybe rooms in it. No, not a bad backyard. No back door. Unfortunate. Can we hop the roof? Can we hop the roof? Nope, doesn't look like it. We'll try while we're moving, see if that helps. Nope. Can't hop the garage. That's even higher up than the houses, which is kind of weird. Not a bad backyard. Oh, I get a free canoe. Or free boat with my house. That's nice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we got the roof. We got the roof. But can I jump from the roof to the garage? This house would just be the most fun. I would do this the whole time if I lived here. Can we hop from the roof? Huh, nice. I don't know, this house might be something to buy for bullshit. I feel it now. I really feel like Street Speed 717 buying it so I can bullshit with it. Anyway, we gotta get back. I gotta consider my options. Go check out that house that looks like Franklin's just so I can show you guys what's up. Feel like this is a bad idea taking the McLaren through here, but we'll try it. Hopefully the front splitter doesn't yak off. Gotta be careful. And Jeep. Oh, he wants to fight. He wants to fight. Come on.
I will fuck your dead bleeding body.
You're gay. I'm gonna yak him with a riot. Come on, dodge. Let me yak him with a hard right. Ready? Sit down, nigga. Look, he done knocked the frunk off my car. What the heck? car is so much fun. Come on, let's get 135. Fastest I've gotten in this car is 151. I just want to see if I can get 135 just so you guys can see the true power of this car. Speeding up, going uphill. Listen to that. It's gonna get harder to speed up as we get into town. I need to go back to third person. The traffic's gonna get a little bit heavier. 130. Oh, come on now. We had 131 going. 135, 139. Oh, we got 141. 145. What? And car. Yikes. That was bad. Well, we got a lot faster than I was hoping it. We got 141 or 145. It's faster than I've gotten in the ZR1. Only gotten 142 in the ZR1 so far. Which is still not as fast as the Mustang. I've gotten 166 in that Mustang on straight road. Well, here we are on the northwest side of Compton. Fix this up and then we're gonna go search.
Tell me what you want. She's fixed.
All right. Going straight to the west side. And here is, nope, back a little bit, passed it up. Because there's Lamar's house. Come on. Yeah, that's Lamar's house. Go ahead and back in. Yep, this is Franklin's house. Look, a lot like Franklin's house. Literally. Tom's left the video. Let me go ahead and snap him and tell him to come check this out. This does. It looks a lot like Franklin's house. That's kind of weird how it does. Let me see here. Honestly thinking about flipping a coin for which house I should buy. Alright, we're going to head back to the headquarters and we're going to decide once I get there. Thing is so damn quick. It's so light too. Look at this. Tom said, "Fuck y'all, I'm back." No, Tom, did you see that house, dude? It looked, the one that I just got looked a lot like Frank. Well, not the one that I just got, but the one that I just left looks a lot like Franklin's. But now I'm gonna decide, and once we get back to the headquarters, I'm gonna buy the house. But I think I've got it figured out which one. You guys will see, and you'll get to see me transport all my cars to there. Obviously, it's one of the sixes, the 6-car garages. Let's go ahead and get the McLaren back here. Okay, let me get inside and go to the website real quick. Alright. Really could use a name for this. The Black Knight. No, that's dumb. It's gotta be the Black something. Thomas, if you say something about a wiener in the comments and this gets demonetized, bud, let me tell you, I'm gonna have a word with you tomorrow. Black Hawk down. No. Thomas, oh my god, this is probably bad. I should say this. 9-pump chump. How about that? 9-pump chump for 9 seconds that car is gonna run. Or 8, maybe. You never know. I fucking hate you. Alright, folks, so we're gonna go ahead and buy the new... Well, not really the new Game Life 616 Garage. The new Friends. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Well, how to put it. Let's see which one it is. Must be this one. No. 165 grand. Here we go, folks. 165 grand. Purchase. Wow, look how much money I could get for this. That's sad that I'm just buying this. It's ours. Now to go buy the vehicles. Show you guys what vehicle am I buying to build for Cedric's truck. We're going to scroll all the way down here to the bottom. Wow, it's actually a lot further down here than I thought it was. Alright. Cedric's going to have to see this eventually. I am picking this vehicle. It's the only Chevy that I can find. Unfortunately, it's a dual cab. I don't know how Cedric's going to feel. This is about as good as it gets, dude. I can only find... The only single cab that I can find on here is a Ford, and I don't want to do that because it's really slow. Your truck's pretty quick, so if you do enough to this, it will it'll fly through the what's it called, the rapids over there. Back in the day when I previously owned one of these for a dare, or actually a bet from Bradley and Nathan, that was months ago. Holy shit, months ago, before Bradley even left for military school. We made a bet that if I got so many views / likes, then I would have to buy one of the Chevy trucks and drive it around here, and we actually did. I lost the bet, bought the truck, so I ended up getting that. So that truck's pretty quick. You just have to do literally everything you can in the book to it. Anyway, that's the truck I'm getting for Cedric. We're going to go ahead and buy it. Unfortunately, you can't pull the back off of it. I'm sorry to say that. I wish I could. If I could, then I'd do it. But there's only so much I can do on this game. Or the Toyota. The Toyota or Trevor's truck. There's no top on this, so I couldn't take it mudding. But I don't think Cedric wants me driving a Toyota as his truck. So we're going to go ahead and go with this boy here. Paint it white. And buy a new house. Now we got to get David's Grand National. Let's go ahead and go up here to Benny's. Wrong section. Go down to stock. Should be right here. Yep, there's David's Grand National. I'm gonna go ahead, buy the stock vehicle for $36,000. Paint it black. Put it in the new place, and it's ours. Now we've got to start transporting the cars. Let's go ahead and get mine over there first. No, I just cannot wait until this thing's done. It's gonna be scooting for Sloots and doing it for Dale. I already got the cage in there, I just gotta gut the rest of it. But all in good time, as Street Speed 717 says. Look at that. Now that is a car right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Nice 4-liter. And yes, Tom, this thing has everything done to my car, or everything done to it that my car has done. There's only so much I can do. There's only an air intake, an exhaust, and a spoiler, and the wheels and tires. And the lights. Don't forget the lights. That's like 7 horsepower right there alone, so. I'm going to go ahead and transport this out to Toledo Bay real quick. And it's an automatic, so be happy about that. There goes Cedric's truck, just got delivered. Oh, you can tell this is an automatic. I do not like going from the paddle shift to this. This is a lot slower than my 9-second GT500 that I own. And there's David's Grand National, just got delivered. After this, we're going to transport Tom's Crown Vic and then Jason's Genesis to the new garage. And then I have to buy Ryan's car. Ryan's car will be easy to find, or easy to get a hold of. I don't know if I can buy that. I'll have to find out. That might be one that you have to steal off the map. If I can't buy it, then or if I can't find it on the... No, actually I will just buy it. Because you guys know I don't steal cars from here. I buy all my vehicles. Tom, there's a time limit. You can only call in one car, and then you have to wait 4 minutes before you can call in another one. Plus, if I call in a car, when I go to the garage I have to select, they'll see the new Game Life 616 vehicle. Let's go ahead and open it up here. Yeah, 120, not bad for an air intake only. That's what my actual car tops out at, so I suppose that's accurate. Accurate. Yes, I said accurate on purpose. I know it's accurate. Oh, scooting for Sloots. Sorry I went quiet there for a minute, folks. I was talking to my mom. But, almost up to Toledo Bay. I just keep crashing because I'm focused on driving and talking to mom at the same time. Don't worry. Okay, by the way, Tom, I have a lot of money on here, so I'm just gonna use the chopper to go back and forth. I'm not going to drive down and drive back and drive down and drive back and drive down and drive back. I'm going to use my chopper to get there and back before you stroke out. Or for anybody who's really watching, this is not just for Tom, no matter how fucking hot Tom thinks he is, or special. Alright. Let's roll up to the new place. See what we got going on inside. Okay. There's David's granny. Cedric's truck. Tom, I'm not doing shit for you. You can eat my ass. So Tom's car is gonna go here. Or Jason's, doesn't really matter. I'll get the order figured out eventually. And then Tom's or whoever's will go here, and then Ryan's will go there. Let's go see what it's like inside. I'm never gonna be here, so. Okay, this is not a bad place. Looks pretty clean. Hopefully it stays that way. Well, isn't that pleasant? This is where Tom would live. This is what Tom's house would look like. Ashtray, got his lotion and his tissues and his magazines on the spot. And what the fuck is that? Is that Vaseline grease? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Oh, Tom's beer on the counter and whiskey. Yeah, this is definitely Tom's house right here. Except for those oranges. You wouldn't see no damn oranges at Tom's house, that's for sure. Anyway, let's head back outside. Call in the chopper. Let me just do this. Let me get my bike. Wait for it to get here. Call in my chopper.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield.
Assume that's going to be down here.
You'll be happy, sir.
VTech. Ready to hear that VTech kick in? VTech one more time. Well, that is not my chopper, that's for sure. So that must be it. Don't tell me I'm stuck back here. Okay. Alright, so Jason's car I am going to have to call out. I'm actually going to have to call out them both. I'm just going to have to be really careful about how I do this so you guys don't see the new car. Actually, let me think. How am I going to do this? If I fly back, I'm going to have to go inside so you guys will end up seeing the new car. Which that would not be good. You know what? Okay, I just wasted a lot of time. I'm just going to call them in and be really careful about how I do it. I'm just going to have to be extremely careful so they don't see the new car. Okay. Let me be smart about this.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Oh shit.
I'll get
Okay.
back to work.
Okay. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Since clearly it's not gonna let me do it my way, I'm gonna have to do things this way. You guys are actually gonna get to see me shoot people for once on my channel. I do not like doing this, primarily for the reason I'm not a good shooter.
How can I be of service? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
There's the Crown Vics rolling up, ready to start some trouble. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this now.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the
Okay,
way.
I don't think they had quick enough time to see that. And here is Jason's car. We're gonna go ahead and set that back into the new place. And this car, believe it or not, is really quick. It outran a supercar at the car show I had the other, or not that I had, but I went to a car show with Fort Bragg 82nd is his gamer tag. I call him Ranger. Let's see what his YouTube channel is. NMLB Gaming in all caps. Shout out to him, by the way. But I went to a car show and I beat someone's supercar in this. And this is only a sports car, and there's not really anything done to this. It's just an air intake and exhaust, and a tune. But it'll spin. It's awfully low to the ground, and it's been lowered a lot. Of course, I did the wheels and tires and lights. I do these things as close as I possibly can. Okay, let me mess with the order a little bit because it's already starting to bug me. Okay, that looks a lot better. This first thing I see when I come out the door would be my car. Now we got to go get Tom's. Now, I'm gonna have to do this. Call my bike, get it repaired. Insurance is important, kids.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Sure.
Now we request it. I'm gonna yak the shit out of the VTEC as soon as I get turned around. Check it. Those RPMs though. Okay, so I am gonna end up driving this back. This bike's fairly quick. I don't like driving bikes, but I have to save some time because there's a time limiter. Show you guys the VTEC. Let's drop it down to 60. Oh, I do have a train horn and a lot of carbon fiber on this bike, by the way. And the VTEC didn't work. And again, let me try this. No. There we go. Those RPMs though. At one point in time this was the fastest bike on the game, and then they started releasing a lot of other bikes. They did release another version of this bike called the Hookah Chow Drag. It's basically this bike, but there's an 8-inch extension on it. I do not like it. I'm not gonna lie, personally, because you can't do the wheelie challenge in it. Not that I like doing the challenges per se, but I also don't like bikes. But when I do happen to be on my bike and the wheelie challenge comes on, I'll participate in it. But you cannot do that in the Hookah Chow Drag. You can do that on probably any other bike other than this one. There is a Tron bike on here, but I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's too, I guess you could say, nerdy for me. It's fast as hell, I'll give it that, but it's not for me. This looks pretty sick. And the way that this bike sounds is awesome. Those RPMs though. Oh man, Cedric just missed that. The guy just said cocksucker. Shit, was I supposed to turn there? Yeah, I was supposed to turn there. Let me see if I can do skill. VTech. I'm gonna go ahead and get over here so we can get Tom's car. Truthfully, I'm just wasting time right now, so I have the capability of calling it. Did you all see that Toyota? He two-wheeled it around that bitch. That was crazy. And VTech. Now let's hit the mountain. I'll probably die doing this, but it's worth a shot. And wait for it, crash. Oh wow. VTech one more time before we hit this destination. Alright, let's see if we can call in Tom's car yet.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Okay, I just checked and the new car's not even in there, which is awesome.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I don't know where I put it, but it's not certainly not there. Let me make sure this isn't it, because I don't know the name of it. Okay. And this is Tom's car, everybody. In case you haven't seen it yet, this is a little reveal to the channel of Tom's Crown Vic. Got a little tailspin there. As Tom would like to, he's so proud of his Crown Vic. He has a big old 4.6 Mustang engine in it. Weighs probably a lot, I don't want to say a lot, well over 500 pounds more than my car does. I can hardly drift this thing. It weighs so much. Tom's old Crown Vic is a sheriff car. There we go, got a busted little skid going. Ooh, that power stroke. We're gonna watch to see if this works. Nice. As soon as we get this back to the new place, we're gonna go and take Cedric's truck and get started on that. Fucking Prius drivers. Call the cops. As Tom would say, I am a fucking cop. Look at this, look at this. Look at this guy. He is yakking that e-brake, dude. He's not letting go. Alright, let's just fight him. Let's just fight him. And get this over with. Let me hit him with a hard right. Wow, I just got my ass handed to me. Stay down, motherfucker. Got the cop headlights on it, of course. Got the tinted windows. I got as close as I could to cop rims. If anybody wants to know what the wheels are, these are, you go to lowrider when you go to the wheels section, and then you go to classic rod. That's what these are. Classic hot rod, something like that. Oh, also, best part. Got the cop horn. Automatic. I can't put a shift mod on this car. It won't let, like, I've tried, but I can't get one. It'll scoot though, as you guys can see. It's moving. It's not going over 100, but it's moving. What's this car top out at, Tom? Like 125, something like that, 126. There's a civilian version of the Crown Vic, and then there's the police version. I think like the police version is like 125.6, something like that, and then the civilian version's like 120. I honestly have no idea. I just know it's 120 something. 129. Oh, excuse me. And then what's the civilian version? Tom's our Crown Vic professional on the channel. $120. Oh, I see. It makes a big difference. 9 miles an hour can make a big difference, especially on the drag strip. It's scooting though. I mean, I can't get it to go any faster than 100. Once Tom starts doing stuff to his car, we'll get that transferred for here. Yikes. See, I hit somebody head on in Jason's car the other day, and he said, "How you gonna disrespect my car like that?" That was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Did I already pass it? Oh shit, the bad Fred. So this is one reason I wish you could get more than one car out on Grand Theft Auto. They should really just do that already. Oh, speaking of something I wish Grand Theft Auto would do, or Rockstar in general. Let me I was wrong about the Supra the other day, clearly. My last video I was talking about how I was thinking the Supra was going to come out Tuesday. Clearly I was wrong. I was hoping it would. Unfortunately it didn't. I was really hyped for that car, so everybody that I've asked think it's going to be this coming Tuesday. If it's not, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm honestly shocked. I figured it would be the Tuesday. It was smack dab in the middle of the month, but I guess it's not, so you don't know the thing. We'll see. Loud it. Alright, Tom, you should go and hit up the group chat and tell Cedric I'm about to make his truck real quick. Do me a solid. And tell him to come watch. Because this is going to be fun, honestly.
Here for the magic touch?
Let's see if we can get Cedric to hop on the live stream. While we're waiting for that, Street Speed 717 just posted a Instagram. Was traveling all day, so there will not be a vlog tonight, damn it. However, I am back and there will be a very special upload for tomorrow. Have a good night. That's depressing. Anyway, let me activate. All right. I just got the notification that Tom told Cedric I'm making his truck. Let's see her. Where is the group chat? Let me tell Cedric real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and go all out, see what I can do. Well, not all out. I always do 80% on my armor. Brakes, Cedric just got fresh brakes. We will do street brakes. Engine, Cedric's got the 6 liter. There's not much I can do because I'm going to try and get a mod for this. Let's go ahead and get all these stars out of here. Let's go ahead and slap a train horn on this bad boy for Cedric real quick.
Like my gay cousin.
What did he just say? Let's go ahead and paint Cedric's truck because that's bothering me. Ice white. Suspension, Cedric's got a lift. These only drop it, so there's nothing I can do. I'll just get these cleared out because I can't do those. Turbo, let's get that cleared out because I can't do them. Let's go ahead and get these cleared out. I'll do the Patriot smoke for Cedric. Why not? If I still have it on here. Oh, I pulled it off. Must have been limited edition. That's unfortunate. I'm glad I got it while I could. Let's go ahead and put bulletproofs on it. Now let's go ahead and get on off-roaders. See what I can do. This is not easy. I think that's about as close as I can get, my dude. Because that's not it. Cedric's wheels are all aluminum, but they're 5 spokes. They're not 6 holes. That doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Those are basically stock, and I have those on like every truck already. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one, my dude. So we're gonna do that. I believe that's about it. What's this all about? No. Did that say drag radial? All terrain. Yeah, what the hell? I'll go put that on there. I'm not gonna tint the windows. Cedric doesn't have tinted windows. But as you guys know, I'm very exact when it comes to this. So Cedric, go do some shit to your truck, and I'll do that to your. You know I'll do it. That's about as good as it gets for now, my dude. Let's go ahead and yak this back over to the shop, or back to the apartment. House, sorry, not apartment, house. We own houses around here. This thing wobbles as much as Cedric's truck does too, look at that. Alright, let's get a little bit up to speed here, and then yak the brakes, see how good they do. And now. Not bad. See, look. Goes right through here with ease. I'm glad I picked this place, honestly. Now we gotta go do David's Grand National. This is gonna be expensive. And it's gonna be a long drive down to Benny's, that's for damn sure. Hopefully, if it's a lot more than I'm willing, if it's more than like $300,000 to Benny this car, I'm not doing it. Right now, I'm sorry, David. I just can't do it right now. I can clearly, but I can't right now. My headset is dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap over controllers real quick, or swap headsets. I'll be right back. And we're back. It's awesome. Let's go ahead and get started on David's Grand National here. This thing is really low to the ground. Oh, you guys hear the turbo on that? Stock, listen. Holy shit. This thing scoots, bud. Holy shit. The turbo lag is so... This is so real. What the hell? I just rode in David's Grand National for the first time today. And just driving this on GTA, and driving, I know I didn't drive David's Grand National, obviously. He won't even let Jason drive it, but this is so accurate. Oh, and it's got... Let's see what the turbo's like. The way that that RPM kicks up there real quick, at the very last second, is so realistic, the turbo lag. See what we can get it to top out at on the way back. I'm really hoping that the Benny's upgrade is not that expensive. I'm gonna have to hit up Josh for the mod for this real quick. Hopefully I can text and drive at the same time. Oh, flying car. How handy. So we finished up Cedric's truck. I see somebody just joined the live stream. We just finished up Cedric's truck. If you're here to see that, you'll have to back up the video a little bit. We're gonna get started on David's Grand National real quick, if you know what the grand scheme of things is so far. If you've been here already in the video, we're trying to top out David's Grand National real quick. And this is bone stock. I'm gonna have to get the mod for this real soon. But it's scooting right now. It's doing it for Dale. It's at about 116. This thing's moving, dude. I can't wait to see what the mod does for this. I'm gonna put a single turbo up on it. Single turbo air intake, probably some sort of transmission that I can do to it. I'm gonna have to put some fat drags on the back. I can do fat drags on GTA. There's no mod for that. I'm just hoping that the Benny's upgrade for this isn't like over 300 grand, or if it's over 300, if it's barely over 300, if we're talking like 330, 340, okay. But if it's up there, I'm not gonna do it. At the very most, 400 grand. But I mean, obviously, I can afford it. I'm trying to save up for this Supra, so I'm not under 20K when it comes, or 20 million when the Supra actually arrives. And I can make money fast. I have to work tomorrow and Saturday. Kelly Joe, your voice is sounds super cute. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like this is Thomas on another account, but I appreciate that. If it's not. Go ahead and get the waypoint for Benny's. This car is freaking quick. Holy shit. Not far out from the city. I'm hoping the upgrade for this is like not ridiculous. So I really just want to get all these cars over with. So tell me about yourself, Donnie. You're gonna have to get... I'll have to give you my Snapchat or my Instagram if you want to talk to me more. What the fuck just happened back there? If you want to talk to me more, but I'm not going to talk about myself on my YouTube channels unless the video is specifically about me. However, I have a strong feeling that, no offense, but you're my friend Thomas on another account trying to piss me off. If you're not, then I'm sorry, but I just know that sounds a lot like something he would do. Alright. let's go ahead and get started on David's Grand National. Go add me on Snap. Okay, post your Snap in the comments if you don't mind.
She's fixed.
Yeah, see, I'm smart. I know what's going on. Oh, 318,000, not bad, not bad. I'll do it, let's fucking do it. Rough riding out here, boys. Let's go ahead and go all out on David's car real quick. I don't know what brakes David's got. I'm gonna go ahead and go with street, engine block, V8. But this is his turbo V6 while you playing. Yo, sick. Twin turbskis, bud. If I've ever seen twin turbskis before, that's what that looks like. I'm really hyped to get the mod for this. Let's go ahead and put the best exhaust on this if we can. Let's go ahead and get these horns down here. Thomas, see, I fucking know you. While you're on that account, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, even though I know it's fake. No hydraulics. We don't need that. We don't need any of this. We're going to be doing weight reduction to this thing soon anyway. Let's clear all this stuff out. Ornaments. Can we get any interesting gauges on here? I want to see that. Thomas, stop it. Let's get us something interesting on here. I'll get into the more details tomorrow. I'm gonna let David decide what each thing I do to his car eventually. I'm not doing any of these. This is just adding weight that I don't need. Leave the stocks on. Now let's go ahead and yak some HIDs on here. No livery. Don't need insurance, I already got it insured. These are pretty sick. Let's go ahead and make the secondary black. No way. That's sick. 47 grand to put a turbski in this? I can't even do that. Let's go ahead and slap some fat drags on this real quick. No, David's got chromes on his shit. Let me get right. Why are these tires so small? What the hell? I just want to see what happens. I just want to see what this looks like. Excuse me. Those are way too thin. I do not like the way that this looks. I'm sorry that I'm like really quiet right now, but I just don't like the way that this looks. I'm honestly quite disappointed by the way that this thing looks. I might unbenny this. Oh, you can't do it, that's right. I might just sell it and then rebuy it. Oh, this is my jam. Let's see. What even looks like David's on here? I think I'm gonna have to go with these. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I know David's windows are not tinted, so I'm not going to do it. You know what? I'm thinking I'm just going to slap a turbo on here. It's only the GTA version, so I know it's not going to be as much as the mod that I could put on here, but we're just going to see how it does. No, let's go ahead and we're going to go yak it a couple times on the see what it sounds like. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I cannot wait to get the mod for this car. Let's go ahead and take it to the freeway and see what it can do with just the GTA 5 versions of shit on here. I need to lean down so I can see where 60 is. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Wait, do I have to be stationary for that to activate? Oh, the airflow is going to be terrible, but let's just go ahead and put it back down. Damn, this thing's pretty quick, dude. It doesn't serve it any justice as it does in real life. I'm not gonna lie, David's car's pretty quick, but this does not do it any justice at all. I wish I could see where 60 was. I think that's it right there. Nice horn. Wow, the turbo lag is so real. Holy shit. For Christ's sake. I've never seen a more real turbo lag in my life than this car. The STI that I have is that you guys are going to see, it's pretty real, but it's four-wheel drive, so it doesn't have too much on this. Let's go ahead and bring it back down to 60. Wait for it. And there it is. I will have the mod by tomorrow for you guys. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is obviously no McLaren speed, but this thing's pretty damn quick. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get back into the city. I'm gonna return this back to the Paleto Bay apartment. Eventually, I'm gonna get Ryan's car for you because I've gotten pretty low on money, as you can see. I'm only at 20.2 million, so I have some work to do before the Supra gets back. I have to make about 500 grand in a couple days because I told you guys. My guess is that it's gonna be a lot more than that. It's gonna be about 700, 800, something like that. So we're going to go ahead and return David's car. Let's get right and call in Grandpa.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
There's Grandpa.
It's on the way.
Project Grandpa it's coming along. I just, like I told you guys, there's only so much I can do. I have to wait for Street Speed 717 to do something to his before I can even get somewhat active on this car. Only thing Street Speed 717's done is yak the exhaust off of his car so far. There's not much I can do. I've tinted the windows because I don't know if he's going to do that. I just did it because it looks good. I put drag radials on this and upgraded the exhaust. No engine stuff, nothing yet. I bennied it too, but that's it. But this thing is atrociously loud. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to close it up here, close up shop. Head back into the apartment. Penthouse, get it right. Okay, so a little recap of what we did today. We didn't do too much because I don't have too much to do on here anymore. I'm still prepping the first episode of Head to Head. It should be done, it's almost done. I'm still prepping that up. I think you guys will like the series. It's gonna be, I don't want to say too much, it's gonna be pretty good. I hope that I'm not going to say and pause as much as I am now. However, because it's good being set up. I'm not going to edit it. It's going to be live streams, just like these. It's just going to be more organized and more on script, I guess you could say. So I should be editing it, but I'm not. Because I like doing live streams, one shot, no redos. However, there are some other things that we need to be careful for on these live streams. As you can see with my comments, I have to look out for people like Thomas. That is one thing, reason that I'm doing these random videos like this one today and the head-to-head series is because while I'm waiting for Street Speed 717 to do something to his cars, I don't have anything to do. Because he's doing daily uploads. If I do daily uploads, I don't have too many people to upload videos with. Nathan and Bradley work a lot. Body counts, I don't know what he's been doing lately, but I don't always have someone to do these videos with, and it's not like I can do much on here anyway, because Street Speed 717 is doing, like I said, doing videos daily. I can't provide daily videos for you. I could, but they would be incredibly boring, kind of like the end of this video. But there's only so much I can do. I say that a lot because it's true. So I think the head-to-head series will add a little bit more diversity and different stuff for you guys to see. But I will be trying to finish up the first episode of Head to Head in the next couple of days or so. Anyway, today what we did was we went and searched for a new place to put all of my friend vehicles so I could have some more space around my other garages, because the other garages are filling up incredibly quickly, and I'm sure that will not be too much more help when the new Supra gets here. We went and searched for, we looked around a couple places. We looked over at the beach, we looked in Compton, we checked Sandy Shores, we even looked up around the corner from where we're at now, up in the hills. And we went out to Paleto Bay. I nailed it down to 3 or 4 places. Then I had to nail it down to 2. And eventually I chose the one in Paleto Bay because it's really nice. It kind of looks like a house in Compton, but that doesn't bother me. I like that it reminds me a lot of my house because it's a 2-car garage. Well, the garage looks like a 2-car garage anyway. Obviously it's a 6, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. Also, there's 2 places to park outside in the front yard. Like at my house in real life, there's gravel for my friends, or just for extra parking in general. Also, it looks a lot nicer than the other ones do for the most part. And we bought the Cedric. Then we transferred the vehicles. We transferred my car, then Thomas's, and then Jason's. And then we ordered Cedric's truck, and then we ordered David's Grand National. We still have to order Ryan's car, but as you can see, money is a little bit tight right now. So we still have to do Ryan's car. Once we get a little bit more in the bank, I'm going to ask for the mod from my cousin to do the Grand National, and a couple mods, I suppose, to do Cedric's truck. I don't really need them, but I will see what I can get. I'm going to try and get the mod for David's car. After that, we just drove back into town, and here we are. So, other than that, I believe that that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this upload. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.